Boom! What's up, y'all? Check it out. I'm at Church's Chicken. I've never eaten here before. Hopefully the internet stays up. This is the 15th Yummy Nastiness I've had in 46 days. And we're popping cherries because this time it did not have a drive-thru. So I actually had to ninja flip inside and order what I'm eating. And the customer service was kind of weak, y'all. You know, the lady was kind of having a bad day. It was pretty packed. Anyways, I'm going to go straight to this because I'm going to go to Home Depot right after this. I got to go get a weed whacker. I got to go get an air blower. I'm going to get like a rad battery operated one, you know, so you don't have to have a cord. And then I got a shelving system today that I'm going to put together. So I'm going to make this quick. You already know I'm not supporting Yummy Nastiness. I'm not even gonna get into like how much this tastes like caca, or if it does taste like caca, I'm gonna tell you. But you already know this is unhealthy, so I'm not gonna get into that. I'm literally just gonna enjoy this. And you know, I've never had this before. So this is Church's Chicken. I believe they were founded in 1952 out of San Antonio, Texas, and it's pretty much like KFC, but like a little bit more limited. Okay, I mean, basically they had all the chicken pre-made. In the back they were flouring the chicken, frying the chicken. I don't know, it might taste better than KFC, but it's gonna be interesting to see. Hello Maria, hello Kim, hello Lisa. So pretty pleased with the cherry on top. Spread a little love on that share button. I will be giving away a free 12-week Ridiculously Rawthentic meal plan, which is $97 to the winner. And the winner will also get a what onesie, which is $69. It's a rad hoodie onesie with a zipper, and it says #love all over the place. I will announce that tomorrow. You have to share this video into 2 groups right now. Depression groups, anxiety groups, drug abuse groups, addiction groups, fast food groups, eating disorder groups, vegan groups, 80-10-10 groups, Atkins groups, keto groups, all those groups. Share them and let's play. So, I promised myself through the Yummy Nastiness tour I would not get soda. I did not get soda. It was tempting, but I did get, because this is super unique and super original that I couldn't pass it up, I did get some sweet tea, y'all. And check how they do this. Look at this sweet tea. Look how jumbo this is. Now, I'm pretty certain they don't put the macros or the nutrition or any label on this, because I'm pretty certain, like, if this was probably 12 ounces, I bet you every 12 ounces, there's probably 45 grams of sugar. So in this, I bet you there's 150 grams of sugar in this easily. But I couldn't pass it up, you know, because look, I mean, look how cold that is. Look at it just sweating, right? And I bet you it's going to be extra sweet. So I got that. I do have my lemon water like always, just in case. But we're going to get right into it, okay? So this is what I got. First off, let me tell you, they sell jalapenos all by themselves. Full jalapenos. Not jalapeno poppers, not jalapeno slices. Full jalapenos, right? I think they were not like 89 cents for one, and then like $1.59 for 3. So it's gonna be hot in her. You know, chicken is always good spicy, right? So I ordered basically what you would get at KFC, and these are like little mini ones, right? These are a lot smaller than the KFC ones. It says love for one, and then we got, right, Church's Chicken. And in the comment section below, have you all ever been to Church's Chicken? What do you order? How often do you order it there? And how do you rate it from the Yummy Nastiness fast food KFC or chicken joints? So these are a lot smaller. This is mashed potatoes and gravy, and then I got mac and cheese, right? Same branding, really cool branding that's like embossed, right? It's warm. Everything was super hot and warm when I came out. And then I got the big deal. That's what they call it. They gave me some honey because I got a biscuit with the deal, with the big deal. And they say in the reviews, they say the biscuits here are better at KFC and you gots to have the honey. So I got the honey for the biscuits. I also got some sauce. This is pretty unique, and you know I'm the sauce boss, y'all. I'm remaking all these sauces and an optimal ingredients with 8 ingredients left, or 8 ingredients or less. And this is called the Killer Bee sauce. It's got about 25 ingredients. I have no idea what this is, what it's gonna taste like. I don't know if it's caca ketchup. I don't know if it's mayonnaise. I don't know what it is, but that's really, really unique. And then I also got another sauce, which is creamy jalapeno sauce. And this has about 30 ingredients. So as you can see, it's gonna be really, really hot in here. I got 3 jalapenos, which I'm really excited to see what they are because they only have a picture of them. They looked about this big and green. I got another honey, and the honey is warm, which is really, really rad. Again, it's in the toxic packaging, but I got 2 honeys and they're warm. And then here's the main entree. And I got all of this for, I think it was like $7, y'all. Check it out, I'll read it right now. I got all of this for, whoa, that's not it. That was, oh no, this is it. I read something different. I thought it was a different thing I could say. For $8.54, okay? The sweet tea, this thing was only $1.99. That's a steal. That's a steal. Look how big this is, and it's super cold, all right? So a half a gallon of sweet tea for $1.99. The 3 jalapeno peppers, I misspoke, 99 cents for 3 jalapenos, all right? Then I got the big meal, which you get 2 pieces of chicken. I got 1 dark, 1 white. Then you get 2 sides, which I got the mac and cheese and the mashed potatoes and gravy with the biscuit, y'all. So, I mean, if you're on a budget and you want to cheat a little bit, right? And you're just craving that whatever, no matter what diet you're on, you know, sometimes you fall off the bandwagon. I mean, that's pretty good. If I wouldn't have got that sweet tea, I would have been under $6. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty good for a lot of food. So, here we go. Here is create your own, includes our signature jalapeno peppers. They put these jalapeno peppers front and center on the marketing. $5, the real big deal. Look at that little love action, right? Look at that. And it's hot. It's hot. I gotta give them credit. The customer service was a little weak, but everything was super, super hot in there. So let's open it up. What? Take a peek, take a peek. What do we got in there? How does it look? How does it look? Does it look good? Give me some hearts. I haven't looked at it yet. Oh, like a gut bomb, just like chicken and a biscuit. Actually, this is already giving me heartburn. This looks really tough on my tummy. Look how like raw and rigid that crispy chicken and that biscuit is. Everything looks really, really hard, and it looks like it's gonna tear up my booty hole. 3 days ago when I hit YummyNastyness again, I had a bleeder. My booty hole was bleeding, y'all. When you eat this YummyNastyness, your colon doesn't like it. Look how hard this biscuit is. Look at that. It looks really, really good, but it's like really, really hard. I can tell it's gonna be soft inside, but it must be some sort of honey glaze or some kind of sugar. It's not soft on the hard, so it's kind of like a real hard encrusted outside. And then the batter on these bad boys, look at that, is really, really thick. Lots of batter in here. So, you know, I tell you, with this YummyNastyness tour, hands down, I have not eaten this yet. By the looks of it, I don't know. Chick-fil-A, when it comes to chicken, is almost impossible to beat. I remember, though, in Alabama, I used to eat at Zaxby's. And Zaxby was pretty good, but I was eating YummyNastyness probably 3 or 4 times a week. You know, I didn't eat it for over 2 years. But, I mean, when I went to Chick-fil-A, y'all, I was very, very pleased with the customer service and the quality of the chicken. So let's get to it, y'all. Remember, share this video if you want to get the meal plan on the what onesie. What should I start with? I'm just going to go, I'm going to make a mess here. Oh, and then, the jalapenos. The jalapenos. I can't talk. You know what I'm going to do? This is what I'm going to do, because I have so much fun doing this, because it's entertainment and it's educational, because I'm going to remake most of these things in an optimal way. I'm going to go, because look, I kind of self-sabotage my whole life, but that's the way I learn. You know, I mean, I've been tased. I mean, I've done a lot of cray stuff. But I think I'm just going to eat the jalapeno pepper first. You know what I'm saying? Just to kickstart it, right? Woo! That's hot. Uh-oh. I might backtrack. That's hot. These are hot. But I got teeth. So I think I'm going to eat this first, and then I'm going to go for the teeth. Look at this jalapeno. Now, I'm growing some jalapenos in my garden, but they're a lot skinnier than this. Look at this bad boy. Look at, and it just smells hot. I'm just going to go for it. So I'm just going to eat it. just straight up eat it. And I know I got tea. My mouth is already salivating and I'm already trying to back out of it. I said I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. Looks like they only gave me 2 though. So I got 2 jalapenos. And I'm gonna eat all of this. Just for the looks of that chicken though, it's gonna hurt me. But this is how I learned, y'all. So here we go, jalapeno straight up. I already know it's got a lot of juice in it, so I'm trying to keep my car really, really clean because on the YummyNastyness tour, my car got really, really disgusting. It was already hot. This is gonna hurt. Here we go. Hopefully you're all having a sexy Sunday. I know I am. What? Oh, we got a squirt! Did you see that? Do you see that squirt in your face? Really hot. Already really, really hot. And you know what's hot is those seeds. This is definitely a chaser. You hit the chicken up, then you nibble on this. You hit the chicken up, nibble on this, then the tea. You really don't want to go straight for this. Unless you gangsta. And you know what? You always want to save these to suck on later. Because these always have good flavor. You can just chill with these for like an hour and just suck on them. We'll put that right there. Much harder at first. It's not like the jalapeno that like gets hotter and hotter as it goes. It was hotter at first. It's actually a really good, pleasant taste. Now, we're gonna try Church's sweet tea, y'all. Look at this. Ooh, cause I said, ooh, child, now things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, I wanna thank Clearwater Dental. Yesterday, they were giving free teeth cleaning. And I went in there, and I hadn't been to the dentist in 15 years. I hadn't been to the dentist in 15 years, y'all. I ninja flipped out of the Navy after serving for 4 years honorably. May 13th, 2003 was the last time I went to dental. Ever. And look it, they cleaned my teeth for free. They went up in there, got my gums. I'm so thankful. You know, it makes me very humble and very thankful when people serve. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know I was going to get my teeth cleaned. I didn't know anything like that. And then Lana went in there and said, oh yeah, ninja flip over there. I went in there. They were so kind. The energy was good. Ninja flipped into that dental thing. They did hi-ya, zzz, cleaned my teeth. Very, very thankful. Sweet tea, y'all. Pop that pinky. Yeah! Oh, hell no. Something is wrong here. That's weird. I think it's because I had the jalapeno first. When I think of sweet tea, I think of like Arnold Palmer Classic or the sweet tea like my dad used to make, like in '84. He'd get this big old jug and he'd put the big old Liptons in there. He'd go put it in the sun and he'd be really proud of his tea. It's not as sweet as what I thought, which is actually kind of good. That means there's probably a lot less sugar than what I thought. And remember, I go every time I do one of these YummyNastyness, I go in the What Love Shack and I study the YummyNastyness establishment. I study the sauces, I study the entrees, I study all of it. And then I get the ingredients, right? And then I break them down to 8 ingredients or less. 95% of these recipes in the YummyNastyness book are gonna be raw ingredients. So if you like the ranch at Arby's, or if you like the caca ketchup, which I already remade, the caca ketchup that Heinz has, I already remade it and it's way better than Heinz caca ketchup. I'm gonna be doing this all of the episodes. I'm remaking all of this stuff, y'all, so you watch out. So weird. Not what I expected on the sweet tea. Jalapeno good though. Little hot in the beginning. I thought it was gonna heat up at the end. Very pleasant. Let's go straight to the chicken, y'all, because I wanna try this Killer Bee sauce. Now, what I'm gonna do with the Killer Bee sauce, I'm gonna finger it first. I'm gonna go straight up with the pinky and taste it. I have no idea what this is. It's probably gonna be hot. They have that jalapeno sauce here. They got a creamy jalapeno sauce. This might be like a sriracha, I bet. Or like a ketchup mayonnaise. Ooh, it could be. Ooh, whoa. Interesting. This looks like a barbecue sweet and sour. They're getting funky up in here. Look at the color of this. Wait. Look at the color of this. You see? Right? I don't get it. I kind of get it. Hits you in the back of the throat. It's sweet in the beginning, and it looks like they have little chili pepper flakes in the back. Very, very liquidy, not really thick. Look. See? Look at that just glistening. You want some? This is like a honey chili sauce is what this is. It almost reminds me of like some Chinese food. All right, I'm gonna go straight to the chicken. I'm gonna make a mess though. It's so hard to do these Yummy Nastiness tours and not make a mess, because it's actually kind of fun to be like, throw your rock and be like, hiya, hiya. It just throws stuff around. So we're gonna go straight into the chicken. Let's do this. All right, I'm gonna have to hold it with one hand. Here we go, y'all. Boom! This is gonna hurt my booty hole because it's just too much batter on that. Oh! Holy smanoki! That is bomb! Wow, that's really deceiving. Look. See how hard that batter looks? It's actually very flaky and very thin. It just looks like it's like booty hole ripping. So trust me, I do not want any broken spokes, if you know what I mean. A lot of people don't know what that means. So I just ate the whole, that was good. It's like a smoked flavor a little bit. Look. This is legit. I'm gonna dissect this so you can see. Look at this. Look at that, y'all. That is some flakiness, right? Very, very good. Not as salty as what I thought. And I'm telling you right now, they put a lot of sugar in this salty batter. I guarantee you, because it's sweet, which is a really good combination, right? Crunchy, sweet, a little salty. Hi, Susan. Susan says, food porn. You're fingering it and you're going to make a mess now, too. Facebook report. Yummy. Now, this is where I want Texas Pete, y'all. Because you know you want it. This is where the hot sauce comes in. That's when you put the dabadoo-ya. This is when you dabadoo right here on this stuff. But the sauce, they need like a little squirter, man. Look. They need like a little squirter where you can just like put a little. Maybe I'll just do this. Hi-ya! Look. Ah! Right? Killer bee sauce takes it to the next level. I'm getting it. I'm picking up with her. Are you still there? I got a phone call. I didn't answer it. The only time I ever answer my phone now is if my daughter calls. Through my optimal reset, y'all, I have canceled so many subscriptions. I have like put so many emails in spam. I've canceled so many subscriptions to like little $5 subscription here, 20. Like, it's really, really hard to get a hold of me now, which is good, because the less static, the less stress, the less responsibility of just like static, you could operate at a much higher level. I mean, when you got people calling you that, you know, maybe don't have your best interest, just peace be with them and make yourself hard to find. Make your circle really, really small, y'all. Uh-oh. Yeah, I would be all up in your face right now and give you that what action, but I'm so trying to not make a mess. Tammy, you have to smack. You have to act like a child when you eat Yummy Nastiness. The more you open with your mouth, eat with your mouth open, the more you can taste the Yummy Nastiness. Trust me, that's a Thomas promise. Try it. All right, I totally get it. Churches, they need to put this in a little squirter though, so you don't. Now, unless you replate this, and you can just dip all this killer bee sauce on there, good. But I mean, this isn't working. Like the premium Heinz ketchup, you can only get at Dairy Queen and Chick-fil-A. The little squirter caca ketchups, right? All the other caca ketchups are like this or like this, right? So churches, you need to put your killer bee sauce in the premium little squirters so you can just dab-a-do-ya, dab-a-do-ya, dab-a-do-ya rather than just this, because this is just a hot mess. All right. So, you know what I got to do? I'm going, oh, I know what I'm going to do. I got to switch it up. I was going to make this quick, but I'm going to fully enjoy this, and I'm so not trying to make a mess, but I'm going straight up. I am going, no, I'm trying not to say that. I'm trying to, this is G-rated, y'all. I am going bulldozer deep into this mac and cheese, y'all. Because there are so many raw mac and cheeses you can make. There's so many healthy alternatives to mac and cheese. Cauliflower, it's just so much different where you can just use nutritional yeast, all that stuff. But I am like a mac and cheese connoisseur, y'all. And I love mac and cheese, and I don't get to eat this that much, so I'm just going to go bulldozer deep and just get right to it. Look at this little what action. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yeah. Now, I want some salt and pepper, or S&P as they say, or some Texas Pete, or some Cholula, right? What's your favorite hot sauce? I'm just going to eat it like that. I'll get the full, the full flavor profile without adding any season. And I can tell, look, what I like at that bottom part, it's a little bit crusty, which is good. So they heat it up just a little bit to caramelize that cheese, just right here in this section. The other part is real, real soft. That's exciting. No way, Jose. They didn't give me a fork? No fork! They didn't give me these utensils! What? What? How am I gonna eat this? Do y'all see a fork? I don't have a fork. You know what? Fork it. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Tastes a little bit like salad bar mac and cheese, like when you go to the casino. Not impressed. Oh, that was way better. You got to go deep in the cheese, y'all. You got to go deep in the cheese. It gets mushier. It's not as good when the cheese caramelizes, so you got to go deep. So deep. So deep, I put your mac and cheese to sleep. Hiya! Want some? I know you do. Hey, have you ever been here before? Look at my nose is already running. Have you all ever been to Church's Chicken? It's getting better, but I want salt. I want salt right now. I'm just gonna, oh, now this is the bite. Look at the difference. Do you see this bite? Do you see how it's like hardened cheese? You really can't see it. See how it's like hardened? See how it's hardened? This is gonna be the best bite. That's like a gooey hardness. Not in Oregon, huh? You know you want to lick this. Go ahead. You know you want to lick it. You gotta lick it. It's already getting a little hot in her. Now, when I do this yummy nastiness, I feel like straight caca afterwards. And I gotta get stuff done. And you know what's crazy? When I eat this yummy nastiness, and then I go out and run errands, I don't feel like myself. I don't feel like I have any energy. I feel like my vibe is way off, rather than just being on melons, you know, or mono eating or just raw. I feel like when I'm out and about that way, I'm way more I can talk to people more. My vibe is just way higher. When I eat this yummy nastiness, I'm like just dragging around. It's like I just want to go home and sleep. And that's what, you know, that's what's crazy, because a lot of people eat yummy nastiness all day long, and that's how they feel all day long. I don't want to be dragging my feet all day long. I got stuff to do. Yeah. I needed some salt and pepper with that. Just saying. Now, you know, you got to lick the bowl. Oh, you like my glasses? They're Miss Lana's. Gotta get it off. This is where some hot sauce up in here would be really, really good. Mucus is already coming on from this caca cheese, this fake cheese. I'm gonna put the killer bee sauce in here, because you know it's just gonna make things a little bit better. Because you gotta get all of it, y'all. Ooh! Now, time to do a nice little look job. Old Bay seasoning is the bomb.com on crab legs. You ever had crab legs with drawn butter and some malt vinegar and some Old Bay seasoning? It's next level. Look, this stuff makes me sick. All right, I'm gonna hit some tea up. Then we're gonna go straight into the other chicken, and I'm gonna try the jalapeno creamy sauce. Man, I do not get this tea for some reason. As a child, my dad would buy like 2 or 3 2-gallons of 2% milk as a child. And I used to drink milk all the time. I used to come home when I play and I would just drink milk like this. And there's something about this container, this plastic container that you know is not BPA free. This tea tastes like milk to me. That just shows you it's ingrained hearing just this. Just this. Just that. Reminds me of 2% milk. And maybe that's why this tea tastes different, is because, you know, the patterns in your brain, the addictiveness is it tastes a little bit like dairy to me. And it's just not as sweet, which is good, because I was thinking this was going to be like South Carolina, Alabama, like sweet tea. They do not mess around when it comes to sweet tea. I lived in South Carolina for 3 years, y'all, and I lived in Alabama for 2. I've lived so many places. Love Miss Lana's glasses. You like them? Ooh, look at. What? Tick that. Here we go. Oh, we'll go to the biscuit, baby. We're gonna do half this biscuit. Now, this looks like a brick. This has to come out of my booty hole. Keep in mind, whatever you eat has got to come out of your booty hole, and you don't want broken spokes. So this, in my opinion, is not a healthy choice, and really not smart. But today, I don't care. Now, I don't want to make a mess, so we're gonna ninja chop it in half. Let's see if we can hear a crunch. Ready? A little bit of a crunch. Oh! That smells like the thing, you get at the store and you peel the thing and it goes, right? And then you put them in the oven. Pillsbury dough, hiya, or hee-hoo. That's what it smells like. Now we're gonna go first bite, no honey. Hi. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna eat this whole thing at first. It's so dry and it tastes like a golden graham, or those little teddy bears. Remember those teddy bears? Those teddy golden bears? Ooh, it tastes like in my mouth. Way dry. Way dry. That's why you need this honey. And they call it honey sauce. Very, very sweet at the end of that biscuit too. I'm gonna eat this whole biscuit. You know it's gonna be tough to eat the rest. I don't know how I'm gonna eat the mashed potatoes with no fork. Little honey what action on here. Ooh, oh, yeah. That's a lot of honey, I feel like I'm eating cereal. This biscuit tastes like a cereal with no milk. It's really dry. Hi, Jem. Hi, Donna. If you share this video right now, you'll be entered in the 12-week Radiculously Rawthentic meal plan and a rad what onesie. You got to share it into 2 groups. This biscuit tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch without the cinnamon. Like really, really close. Julie! Rad idea! Julie, you know what is up! Thank you so much. I'm gonna dip my chicken in the mashed potatoes and use my chicken as a fork. What? I forgot to pop the pinky. That tea tastes like dairy. That tea tastes like dairy. You want me to sing a song? Should I sing a song? Lay a whisper on my pillow through the winter. All night long, you gotta touch me now on a bed of chicken with mashed potatoes. Touch me now. Hot. All right. Should I do mashed potatoes or chicken? Because I'm ending it with that jalapeno. Dip, 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 we all chant. Dip, 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 we all chant. All right, we're going with the chicken. Now this is a jumbo. Look at this. Jumbo. I wish I could give you more love action, but chicken is really, really hard to do on the YummyNastyness tour without making my car a mess. It's good. Now, let's go ahead and try the creamy jalapeno. Say it with me. You ready? It's Sexy Sunday. We're all sexy. We're all unique. We all have a rad story. So you gotta have fun, right? So let's have fun. Ready? You have to say jalapeno like me. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Jalapeno. Ready? One more time. I know you can do it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Jalapeno. 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 Okay, now we're gonna say cilantro. You want some cilantro? You want some cilantro? That is so fun to do. You just walk up to a girl at the club and be like, you want some cilantro? You gotta have fun. It's Sexy Sunday! Oh. Nice. Now that, y'all, looks like some jalapeno. Oh my goodness. I get to say this for the first time on Poppin' a Cherry. This right here, this is going to be fun. And this is my first time ever saying this. This right here, looks like jalapeno mayonnaise. This looks like jalapeno mayonnaise. I'm going to dip my chicken in my jalapeno. That is unedible. Where is the meat? Where is the meat? There's no meat. It's just a brick of booty tearing crispy. I don't want. Uh-oh. This too. Look at this. There's no meat in this. You gotta like tear it apart. Look, this is all the meat that I got from that. That's like maybe one chicken nugget. I got a chicken nugget off the thing. Not rad. Now, let's try this. Jalapeno mayonnaise. Be honest right now? I just want the jalapeno mayonnaise. That's totally jalapeno mayonnaise. Look. I could just eat this by itself. This is all the chicken I got. No, there are not maggots in that. But I'm going to move on because I'm a little bit upset about that chicken. And this sauce is just way too good. But now I don't have anything to dip. And my mashed potatoes. Is there really? Y'all look, my energy level is going down. I feel like I'm in menopause 2018. I cannot believe. Oh! Look it! I found it! It was by this. Look it. See how they look identical? I got a fork! Yeah! Hey, if you got outside and you got out of your car and you saw a rad dude with a sapphire sexy mohawk playing in his car, would you look at me weird? Would you judge me? Or would you be like, hey, yo, can I try some of that jalapeno mayonnaise? And then do a love spin boom. Because there's a lot of people, y'all. I've been in the gutters. I've been a drug addict. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't, like, I'm like on the spectrum. A lot of people, like, people talk about being an empath and everything. I think I'm like probably like an empath to like the billionth degree. Like, it's hard for me to go out because I see all these people and I want to help everyone. You know, I've been there, y'all. I've been on 4-day bingers. You know, I've done the crystal meth. I've been on coke binges. I've had no money. You know what I'm saying? Been like in hotels and all these bad places. And when you're out and about and you look at people, you instantly judge them. So when I'm out and about, I don't care to do any of that stuff anymore. I have no desire, which is amazing that I have no itch to do any of that. But when I drive around, I look at these people, I judge them. And it's really hard to stop judging. You could say you don't judge people like here, but like, I'm like, man, you know, that person just had a rough night, or you know, she's on the corner, or you know, that dude is like looking to, you know, get his next twomper, or, you know, he's trying to like, you know, jack something to go get something and all that stuff. And I start thinking, I'm like, why am I thinking like that? So I get that though too. Like when I got a flat tire in Orlando, I needed a cab and I ninja flipped in front of this cab and I forgot I had a mohawk, right? And this dude looked at me like I was all strung out. It looked like I was like some, you know, just like horrible human. and just because of the way I looked. So just as a reminder, no matter what you're doing, you don't judge a tree, right? Trees are all equal, right? You don't be like, yo, tree, man, you're kind of tilted to the right. What's wrong with you, right? Treat humans like trees. Try your hardest, especially up here. It's a little bit easier to bite your tongue. You'd be like, oh, I don't judge people because you don't talk about it. But when you're up here and you're judging people, try to eliminate that, y'all. And I still have a hard problem with that because people do it to me all the time, and I just forget, like, I just look the way I look now. Like, I don't try to look all Greco suave. I don't try to look all sexy because I already know I'm sexy. We're all sexy. I don't try to look a certain way or act a certain way. I literally am just playing. And I say that all the time. If you literally just play, wake up and say, thank you, I want to play. Before you go to bed, say, thank you for letting me play. No matter what you look like, if you play, you will feel amazing. And when you play, when you're a child, right, and you're born, when you come into this world, you're not judging people by their color, the ideologies, the religion, all that HATE, all that religious stuff, all that politics stuff, all that bigotry stuff, all of that stuff is taught, right? But when you play, you can slowly unlearn all that mess. And then you'll start doing stuff that you want to do, right? And you won't care. You don't even need people to play with you because you won't count on anybody for you to be like, yo, I'm playing in the sandbox, yo. Or, hey, I'm doing YummyNastyness things. Or, hey, I'm like digging a hole out back. Or, I'm playing with the crickets. Or I'm, tending to my garden, or I'm trying to get a tan booty naked. Whatever it is, you'll be playing and you'll be happy. Are you picking up what I'm laying down? Look at this. I got a fork too. Now, it's not as warm as it was. Oh yeah. Ah! Hashtag dramatic. Look, you gotta lick it. Oh. I don't know what that was. That must have been a hair. Oh, I cut my tongue! I cut my tongue on the ninja thing! That hurts. There's nothing worse than a busted taste bud. You ever had one of them mugs? The most irritating thing in the world. It'll just slowly come on. You're like, it's no big deal. And then like 45 ninja seconds later, you're like, my day is ruined. And you can't stop playing with it. You're like, and it's like busted. I've popped a couple of those, but really you just gotta leave them alone. Now, this already makes me want to have ground pepper and lots of salt. There's something about this. It really did cut my tongue. Am I bleeding? That hurt. But we're gonna virgin it up. Here we go. Again, not creamy. Look at the texture. It's kind of chunky. It's not creamy. Really, really good though. Little starchy, meaning, well, we know these aren't like from real potatoes and it's all processed and stuff. But there's a lot of tricks we can use to make them creamy. It tastes a little processed and it's very salty, so I wouldn't want salt. It's delicious though. I would want a little bit more gravy. Man. So, I have my jalapeno left. And now look, this is what happens, y'all. A lot of people eat YummyNastyness, right? And they go about their day. They started off with Starbucks or a Mickey D's or whatever it is, or they have lunch, right? And they got stuff to do. I'm already, as I'm rapping and playing with you, already over here in my fourth dimension or whatever you want to call it, I'm already talking myself out of not going to Home Depot. So like, when you're eating, not high vibration foods, it can mess with your mind and it can like lead to procrastination. But I'm not doing it, y'all. I got stuff to do. I'm eating mashed potatoes from Church's Chicken. You want some? Here. Wait. I'll give you the last bite. I always say, one of the most kind things that you can do is give somebody your last bite. And my daughter Jordan is like a food ninja. She won't let you, like, she loves it when I prepare her food and put love into it and serve it. But OMG, man, she will stare you down with like a ninja eye roll and like mad dog you if you even try to like ask her for like, hey man, can I get, or hey sweetie, can I get a little bit of this? She'll be like, what you talking about, Willis? I'm like, damn! My daughter gets cray-cray when it comes to food. I love her so much, y'all. I haven't seen her in 5 months. But she's doing really, really well. She's still in North Dakota with her mother. Her stepfather, they're both in the Air Force. He's overseas right now. She played basketball this year. She's getting all A's and B's. And I try to talk to her every day on Snapchat. She is almost 5'9", 145 pounds at 13 years old, y'all. She's all legs. She's skinny, right? I weighed 70 pounds in 6th grade, y'all. My daughter is tall and lanky. All right, jalapeno, and then we're gone. Quick little update here. Now, my initial thing about the YummyNastyness tour that I started 45 days ago, I was getting YummyNastyness every single day until I got tired of it and I got sick and it was horrible, right? I'm just honest. You know, when I started eating that stuff, y'all, I wanted it more, and you can get your fix, right? You know, when I used to be, you know, an ecstasy dealer, you know, or I used to deal cocaine, you know, once you start put a bump here, you go to a rave here, you know, and you can get it and you have access to it, you want more and you want more and you want more. It's an addiction. Or if you go to a casino, right? Then there's another reservation over there. You go to another casino. There's a blackjack table. Whatever it is, addictions are real. And I put myself into situations where I can feel it. I can acknowledge what is doing what to me. And in that way, I can speak on my own experience and wrap it with you all. Excuse me. So I didn't plan on continuing to do this, but I'm just, it's tough. There's so many fixes around here. There's a McDonald's down the street that way. There's a pizza joint over there. There's a Checkers over here. There's Wendy's. There's all over the place. And there's probably only 5 more places that I can go to that I have not gone to yet. And once that is over, I mean, I could have already said no, y'all. I have willpower. You know, it's all about eliminating those unhealthy habits, which I already have. I don't drink anymore. I don't masturbate anymore. I went, 14 months completely celibate? Now I'm 4 months celibate, y'all. But for me, I have to, I could say no, I'm not going to do this, but I want to see what it does to my skin, what it does to my throat, if it puts phlegm in my throat, if it makes my eyes not work good. I know what it does to my energy, if it gives me a cough, if I get a little bit of a cold. I need to know what this does. And so, you know, there's probably only 4 or 5 more episodes done, and I will tell you this, it's pretty unlikely that I will eat YummyNastyness, you know, after I'm done with this little tour on however long it goes. You know, when I go to Kauai or whatever, I'm going to Kauai to have peace and to have silence. You know what I'm saying? There is no YummyNastyness there. There's coconut trees, there's fresh water, and you know what's crazy? They just got, I think, 28 inches of rain, y'all. Like 12 huge mudslides, like it was like, you know, a national disaster. But I'm still gonna go there, I'm still gonna live there. I don't know when, but it's going to be soon. And I just want peace, y'all, because there's so many layers and there's so many levels of to truly heal. And believe it or not, you do have control. Even if you're in debt, even if you're in a bad relationship, you can make a decision right now that can catapult you into another decision tomorrow. Because it, like just right there, that was in the past. Yesterday was in the past, y'all. A week was in the past. I've gone through 2 divorces, y'all. I've gone broke. I've lost a lot of money, y'all. A lot of money. I've been in jail over 20 times. I've had 2 DUIs, right? I've made so many mistakes in relationships, but that's the past, and I can't beat myself up about that. And so I'm setting myself up to really heal, and heal. And for me, to control my environment, what I think is going to be paradise, coconut trees, banana trees, avocado trees, ocean, fresh air, sunlight, and fresh water. Do you know what I'm saying? So if I can put myself in those healthy environments, right, and stay away from all of that other stuff, you really have no other options. But it takes a lot of work, it takes a lot of determination, and it takes a lot of failure, y'all. Do not be scared to fail. Don't be scared to fail, because you can't make progress if you don't fail. Y'all ready for this jalapeno? I had jalapeno mayonnaise. All right, where's this jalapeno? And then I'm gonna go roll myself into Home Depot and go get a weed whacker. Hiya! So I could do Miss Lana's, excuse me, my zipper's down. What? Where's my jalapeno? Here it is. Ho, 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 ho. Hey, y'all wanna see the cute face? Y'all, I have so many different flavors. I have literally traveled the world. I have done some cray-cray things. I've done some really nice things. But I think I'm funny. And I have thousands of stories that I still have not told you. And I've done probably 1,200 videos. But I still have thousands of stories. And, you know, I bring the heat, y'all. You know, when I expose myself, I'm very, very vulnerable. And I still have thousands of very vulnerable things when it talks about, you know, molestation, you know, sex abuse, neglect. I have a lot of stories that I'm still going to share. And it makes me happy that I can show all my flavors. And I remember, you know, I used to drink. You know, I'll be forever an alcoholic, like I always say. I just have no cravings to drink anymore. Because that is cray-cray. You want to see a cray-cray, dude? Give me 3 dirty martinis, Grey Goose up. Then I'll start out with some Jack. And then I'll go to the casino, lose 10 grand. No sleep. Drink a whole bottle of vodka, ninja flip back to the casino, no sleep, and lose 20 grand. And then between that whole thing, smoke a whole carton of cigarettes in 2 or 3 days. Now, that is cray-cray with an extra side of cray-cray, and I do not miss that. But what I used to do, what I used to drink, I used to have this sexy face, and I'll show it to you. So it's this profile right here. If y'all didn't know, look, that's what I would look like if I was bald. That's interesting, huh? If I was bald, see how you can do that? Like, yo, what's up, baldy? And that's why I have a mohawk, y'all. Look, because I had all this real estate, all this receding hairline. I used to get anxiety because it's like, dude, I'm gonna go swimming with my daughter. What am I gonna wear? Do I have to wear a bandana? Oh, I'm gonna go golfing and wear a hat. I'm so, you know, I'm going bald. I just went, hiya, hiya, and I don't care anymore, right? I don't care. But I have this sexy face, and I'll show it to you. Wait, ooh, it's reversed. Ooh, it's reversed. But I'll show you. So like. Ready? Now I'm gonna hit you with it. I don't think I could do it because this thing, it's not gonna have the same effect. Maybe I'll do it like this. Okay, yeah, okay, I got it. Now watch. I want you to feel this because I'm batting 1,000 on this. Every time I do it, you'll feel it. You'll feel it. All right? And I'm not even gonna do a countdown. I'm just gonna do it, right? And I really want you to engage with me, right? You ready? You know what? That was not it. I don't even know if you felt something. I have to do that again. I haven't done this because I think this is, I think it's a little bit vain, and I think that there's a lot of ego, and I think it's very conceited, but it is fun. And you know, that wasn't it. Let me try again. I don't think I have it anymore, which is a good thing. I don't think I have it anymore. I'm so glad. I don't think I have it anymore. That's good, because that's. I mean, I'm telling you, I could have sat the bench for NSYNC, y'all. My name was Mr. Ecstasy. How Riri is that? Anyways, jalapeno time. Be yourself, y'all. Be ridiculously, rawthentically you. You better stop it. Watch. This is definitely gonna be a squirt. Ready? You know you heard that. Way hotter when you chew it like that, though. See? You know what? I really don't want to eat this. But I don't play. Oh, I swallowed that other one. No! Oh no, I didn't. My lips and my fingers are on fire! Let me drink my dairy sweet tea. So I'm a guy, my lower tummy is really hurting, and I'm gonna have fire baboofas. Look, my mouth is on fire. Those are hot. Oh man. And the first one was not hot, but if you chew it up like I did, way hot! Way hot! Way hot! Yo, you don't want to chew those like I did. Release all the essential oils in there, whatever that is. This one was fun, y'all. Remember that I'm probably only got 4 or 5 more episodes left. Alright. I am going to Home Depot. Do you guys want to drive with me? Driving with Miss Daisy? Driving with Mr. Cray Cray? I don't think I can do that. Man, my nose is on fire, yo. Why did I do that? In a heartburn? Yeah, I gotta go. I love you. Tammy, I love you. Carl, I love you. Stop smoking. Pretty pleased with the chair on top. Gladdy, what's up? If you enjoyed this video, pretty please, with a cherry on top, share this video in 3 groups, 4 groups, 5 groups. Just do it. As soon as you see one of my videos, just go share it. It takes a ninja second. If I made you pee, just a little, right? Just a little. If I inspired you to eat a jalapeno, right? If I inspired you to be your true authentic self, go to my group, go to our group. We almost have 50,000 rock and rad stars. If somebody is not treating you right, you go into our group and push live and tell us about it. It's a completely private group. Your ex won't know about it. Your nephew won't know about it. Your side, you know what, won't know about it. Nobody will know about it. You know what I'm saying? If you're addicted to prescription drugs, go live and talk about it. You know what I mean? This is therapeutic for me, y'all. I would have never thought 2 years ago, a year ago, that I'd have a sexy sapphire mohawk with glasses on and sparkly eyelids, eating jalapenos and, you know, drinking dairy milk, right? And having hot baboofas, right? Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But I ain't scared. Scarred. I ain't scarred. And when you don't have fear, you can tackle so many more things. If you fall down and skin your knee, just ninja flip back on up. Don't put a band-aid of prescription drugs on it. I was addicted to prescription drugs, y'all. I was addicted to Viagra. You know what I'm saying? Addicted to Viagra? Houston, we got a problem, y'all. And I quit cold turkey, y'all. I was like the Exorcist. My head was spinning. I was thrown up out of both ends. Had to take like 8 showers a day. It wasn't fun. But the more you talk about it, the more you deal with it, the more you sit with it, the more you face it, and the more you reach out for help, the quicker you will be your true authentic self. And when you start doing that, remember, when you mend your garden, the butterflies will come. And guess what I am? I'm your rad butterfly, baby. Get out there, go have fun, play. I love you. What?